Ah, okay. See where this goes.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it. Two can gaze together and share that wonder. We are forever emitting sparks of imagination. So, let's spark together. In every mind is a piece of code that operates our creative functions. It forms a conduit called the cerebrum-umbilical cord that extends to the farthest reaches of imagination. So let's build. Together we can push back the boundaries until they are a mere speck on the stellar horizon. Let's fly. Let's put our minds together and create. Everyone on this orb of dreamers contributes ideas. They ascend the cerebrum-umbilical cord to congregate in the Imagisphere, the natural home of our creative wanderings. So join us, for you have always been and always will be most welcome in Little Big Planet. Gasp in utter amazement at your pod, your home base of adventure, your window into the wonder plane, your exploratorium for the vastness that is the Imagisphere. We weren't kidding when we said your, so feel free to pull out your poppet and slap a few stickers and decorations around. Make yourself at home, because you are home. Once you're done, why not invite some friends over? Have a party. The neighbors never complain, so go bananas. And when you want to leave, well, just waddle up to your pod computer and press the menu button. Marvelous adventures are just a step outside your door.
Yay! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, okay. So you're now free from the confines of your pod computer. Have a good old nosy around and get the vibe of the place. You might want to invite some chumblies over. Now, should you wish to reacquaint yourself with your pod computer, I have it on the highest of authorities that standing before it and pressing the menu button is something you need to do first. Well, how...
Okay.
Well, how marvelous! You found your way to the pod computer. The entire Imagisphere is now but a flick of the left stick and a tap of the action button away. Why not stretch your legs by picking the play option? Ah, Bunkum. Another shining beacon of wonder-planetary wonderment. And you can visit Bunkum anytime you like simply by selecting a badge using the left stick and pressing the action button. It's almost too simple.
All right. Yep, this is basically the entire just intro of Little Big Planet 2. So, yeah, pretty good.
When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. a cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a butt. Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long... Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born again. You emerge here a bundle of naked, woolly innocence. The operative word being naked. Put some clothes on that say, "I mean business, Buster." Get some gadabout trousers or an adventurer's hat, for example. To do so, bring up your poppet with the menu button and select the Customize Character option. From there, you can peruse its contents with the left stick and don your chosen attire with the action button. Once you are suitably suited and booted, having raided your boutique, a press of the back button shows off your new togs to your peers. If you live by the sea, that is. Noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand. Well, it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions
it's the
using
characters
the
from
directional
Little Big Planet 2.
It's easy. Press up to show us your winning smile. Down brings out a frown. Right brings out your cross face, whilst left makes you look scared. You can nod and shake your head by waving your controller around, and even switch to control of your hips by clicking the left stick. Get a wiggle on, why don't you? As if that wasn't enough, try pressing the limb buttons and using the left stick and right stick. Look, you're waving. Yes, very good. I'm waving back. Really, I am. Honest. It's embarrassing now. Stop it. Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share, and above all, have fun. And you know, there's room for more than one you in the word fun. In fact, the plural of you, when written down, looks like us. So the more us in fun...